So, not long after moving in, we were informed by our neighbors to the right of us that our house was about 6 inches onto their property line. So, of course, this was really upsetting to hear. We then got our property professionally surveyed, and we found out from them that it was not actually the neighbors to the right of us, that it was their property. It was somebody else's that owned a strip that's like 5 feet wide, basically. So it's not theirs, it's not ours, it's a third party's piece of property. So the surveyor, of course, left up flags around our property. And that is when the neighbors to the left started having a problem, because they finally noticed the flags. My husband and I were upstairs July 27th last year. We were upstairs like enjoying brownies or something like that, just having an easy day. And I heard someone, it sounded like they were right outside our front door, saying, "Hey, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you." And they said this like 4 times. And before we could even get downstairs, if we indeed wanted to talk to them, the man said, "Get your ass outside." And unfortunately, I don't have that part on tape because I wasn't expecting this to happen. But I ran downstairs after I heard this man yelling, and I got my tape recorder, and that's what you see. It's the clip of him after he already left our property and went back to his property and continued to yell things like that we need to clean up the shit outside, which they were old railroad ties that came with the property, so I don't even know what exactly he was talking about. But anyway, you can see all that for yourself. So because of this, getting this new survey, we found out, as I said, that our property actually extended about 5 feet more to the neighbors on our left. So that is what started all of this. So right here is the edge of our house. So as you can see, definitely is still a work in progress because this house is over 100 years old. This area here is our dining room. And here's a tree line. And you would think that this is where our property line ends. To find out that the property line ends somewhere about 6 inches into where our dining room ends. Therefore, we basically don't own 6 inches of our house. You can see these pink stakes here. That's where our property line is. So now on this side, you can see we have this really long fence. Well, this wasn't here originally. We had to put this up because of problems we had with our neighbor, which is what I'm getting to. But anyway, you can see that there's this tree here. So this is one that we recently had cut because it was kind of old and dangerous and all that. Well, we thought that our property line pretty much came perhaps on the other side of that tree. Well, we had it surveyed professionally, and it came to find out that it's actually several feet, probably about 5 feet farther over. You can see where the line goes straight back. And this nice big fence is here because of everything that started in the next clip that you're going to see.